Hey everyone, what's going on? Today I'm ranking the 11 movies I've seen so far this year. How many good movies have there been? And how many bad movies have there been? A few. In last place, it should be no surprise, everything else, I'm going Madam Web. Madam Web is not a very well-made film. Sure, you can say, oh, there's a comedy aspect to it, there's a funny aspect. Yeah, that's true, but also, like, I don't want to watch it ever again, to be honest. It's not that funny to where I'm like, okay, hey guys, let's all get around and watch Madam Web. The film's not that good. You don't need to watch it. It sucks that they waste some talented actresses, because there are some talented people in this film. Adam Scott, too. Shout out to him. I like him. Up next, I have Miller's Girl in Feels Like a Movie. Let me go there, because I think I have two. Miller's Girl stars Jenna Ortega and Martin Freeman. You're thinking, hey, what the heck? You got Wednesday Addams? You got Bilbo Baggins? That's a great combo. Well, they're good, and that's about it. The rest of the film's kind of just strange, dude. You know, a high school student's like, let me bang my teacher and, like, destroy his life. Weird, man. I don't like it. I don't know, man. Nothing to really, I don't even remember this movie that much. It's that forgettable. Up next after that, I have Imaginary, starring Chauncey Bear. That's right, the boy Chauncey. Chauncey Bear. This film is a little funnier than Madam Web, the second half of this film. The first half of this film is a snoozer. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of the acting is questionable at times, but the second half, it has some better laughs. And there are some scenes here, some ideas that I actually like. That one on the camera where the girl's doing her therapy session with Chauncey Bear. Chauncey's not the therapist. It's like a couple therapy. That scene, pretty damn good. I really like that one. That one's really well done. Up next, my first of three okay movies, I have Argyle, Agent Argyle. Agent Argyle is not a bad film. It's just a very generic spy film. I watched this one because I made a promise to myself one time to watch every movie that Sam Rockwell comes out in, because I absolutely love Sam Rockwell. But, you know, like, why was this not... Okay, don't get me wrong. I don't want to seem like a sexist. Okay, Bryce Dallas Howard is good in this film. Why was this not just Henry Cavill? Like, I get the whole idea of, like, Agent Argyle. I don't want to spoil who Agent Argyle really is, but you don't care. Spoilers. It's her. She's Agent Argyle. It should have just been Henry Cavill. It would have been so much funnier to watch him act like a scared little guy. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sam Rockwell. If anything, if you want to have a female character in this thing so bad, am I really going to suggest replacing Sam Rockwell? Yes, you could have made him a girl. Would have been funnier with Henry Cavill. And that's about that. Again, weird, wasted cast. Just such a good cast. The perks of not having a story is less story problem. But yeah, the action is pretty insane. After that, I have Mean Girls in okay. Mean Girls the musical. It's Mean Girls, right? The performances are pretty solid. They're pretty good. The songs are good. I don't really know the musical one. I know some people are like, oh, the Broadway show. I'm not familiar. Yeah. And then after that, I have Ricky Stanicky. Ricky Stanicky is just a throwback comedy film. It kind of sucks that this one wasn't in theaters. John Cena is a dynamo in this one. The dude is dynamite. The rest of the cast is cool, although they don't get the chance to shine and be as funny as John Cena does. Zac Efron, Andrew Santino in particular. But for what it is, it's a heartfelt movie with some good laughs, and like, it actually is funny. So I'd say I enjoyed this one. And then after that, I have Kung Fu Panda 4. Kung Fu Panda 4, kind of the weakest of the franchise. Forgettable at times, sure, but again, there also are some good things about this film. Just seeing Poe back, you know, Poe's dad's back, all of them, Shifu back, it just feels good, right? Hearing that Oogway theme, it just feels good. The action's good, Jen's fine, and yeah, that's how I feel about Kung Fu Panda. And then after that, I have Lisa Frankenstein. Lisa Frankenstein is kind of a goofy homage film to kind of those older horror films, and I enjoyed this one. It's funny, the performances are good. Catherine Newton is just, she's skyrocketing, dude. She is amazing. Cole Sprouse is pretty good too. Everyone else is good in this movie. It's funny, and that's about all it has to do. It's a good old comedy, and it's good stuff. Who would have known that 4 of my 5 favorite films of the year so far would be comedies? Who would have known? And then going into the good category, I have Drive Away Dolls. Drive Away Dolls is a pretty enjoyable film. It's funny. It has some heartfelt moments. The score is good. The direction is good. Ethan Coen going off. It is such a wild ride. Like, if I told you the plot of this movie, you might not believe me, but it just spirals into insanity. Coleman Domingo is so funny in this film, man. I just really like this one. It just does everything well. You know, it's not perfect. It's not this amazing all-time classic, but it's just done really well. I like this film. And then in first place, go figure, it's Dune. I'm going in great. For this year, probably right now, it's probably a must-watch. Overall, I'd say it's just a great movie. But for now, I'm saying it's a must-watch. It does what the first Dune did, but just better. There's more action. The characters are better. It's more interesting. There are so many visually pleasing moments and scenes and aesthetics and everything. The addition of Austin Butler is tremendous. The memes are pretty good. Shout out to Javier Bardem. Isa Nagarib. Probably a very high chance it's in my top 5, top 10 of the year. We'll see, man. We got a long year ahead of us. That's the video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll update this in 3 months. Subscribe. Bye.